So to make a debug eboot, first you need a 32GB or less flash drive that has been formatted to FAT32 with 32 kilobytes of allocation. That's what it should look like. And you can take it out, put it in your PS3. Then go to your multi-man. Then you're going to want to scroll over to File Manager. Then go to PS3 root, Dev USB, then press circle, create new folder, and then call it game. And you can close out of it. Go back to PS3 root, then dev HDD0. Okay, so if you're playing on the base version of a game, like 1.0, then you're only going to need to make a debug eboot for the games folder. It's going to have like a robot on it, it's in all caps, games. But if you're playing on an updated version of your game, like 1.19 for example, you're going to need to make a second debug eboot in lowercase game folder right here. I'm going to show you how to do both, but just keep that in mind. You can skip some of the steps if you're only doing it for 1.0. Just ignore everything that has to do with the game folder. So we're just going to go into games and then go to the game that you're making a debug eboot for. So for me that's Uncharted 3. And then go to PS3 game, USR-dir, and there's your eboot. So press X, circle, copy, close it, and then go back to PS3 root, dev USB 001, and then you're going to want to paste. So now you have the 1.0 eboot in there. So if you have an updated game, now you're going to want to go back to dev HDD0, game, and then the ones that start with B, those are for your games. If you don't know which one is the product code for your game, you can just open it and then click on pick1.png. I mean, obviously that's Uncharted, so now you know. Then you can go to USR-dir, and there's your update eboot. So you want to press X, circle, copy, close it. Go back to PS3 root, dev USB 001, game, and then you're going to want to paste by pressing circle. And now you have your eboot for the unupdated and the updated version of the game. So at this point, you can leave multi-man open, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna leave it open. And then unplug your USB. Plug it into your computer. And then open your USB. And create a new folder on your desktop. And just call it backup. And then cut. And paste into your backup folder. Alright, now you're going to want to download True Ancestor. I have it linked in the description. And then you're going to want to copy your 1.0 eboot and paste it into the True Ancestor folder. Then open up Resigner and then type in the number 10. And press enter. And then it'll finish. Now you have eboot.bin.back. Just go ahead and delete that. And here's your debug eboot. So you're gonna want to cut and then paste it on your empty USB. Then create a new folder on your USB. Call it game. And open up True Ancestor again. Go into the game folder, get your update eboot, copy, paste it into the True Ancestor folder, open Resigner again. Do the exact same thing, just type in 10, press enter. It'll finish. Delete eboot bin back. Go to your USB. And then drag that update eboot into there. Okay, now you can delete the True Ancestor folder because you have no need for that anymore, but hold on to that backup folder in case this doesn't work for you, so you can fall back on your non-debug eboot. So you can go ahead and eject your USB and then put it back in your PS3. Alright, once your USB is back in your PS3, you're going to want to go back to File Manager, then PS3 root, Dev HDD0, and games, then the game that you're modding, PS3 underscore game, USR-dir, X circle, and then delete your eboot. And then PS3 root, HDD0. Oh, I don't know what just happened. Pretend I didn't do that. Go to HDD0, and then game, then your game folder, USR-dir, then delete your eboot in here too. Alright, now go to your USB and then copy your 1.0 eboot. Go to HDD0, games, your game, PS3 underscore game, USR-dir, circle, paste, yes. So you can stop here if you're not running an updated version of your game, but if you are, then you're going to want to go to PS3 root, dev USB, game folder, and then X circle copy. And then go back to PS3 root, dev HDD0, game, your game folder, USR-dir, and circle, paste. And there you go. Now you have a debug eboot for your update and for your unupdated game. So now all you really have left to do is to turn off your PS3 and then turn it back on. That's pretty much it. I'm just going to launch the game to show that it works. And yeah, your game should connect to your debugger now that you have a Debug EBOOT.